Our world is not perfect at all.
When I think of like a utopia, I think of change.
The first thing that comes to mind is the idea of perfection.
A good place to be. Is the world perfect? What does perfect mean?
It's kind of a relative term because if there weren't imperfections, how would you know perfection? It's kind of like based on your own perception. Like some people think that a perfect world has one thing and other people think that a perfect world has another thing.
Nothing's perfect. I mean, we did everything just fine to get where we are now. So I wouldn't say that our world now is perfect, but you know, it's pretty close. There's problems everywhere.
Humans are flawed.
We can't really make anything perfect.
You gotta have imperfections to know perfection.
Like he's like accepting of everything, everyone.
If it was possible, like my perfect world would be like where everyone has a fair chance and everyone gets fairly treated. If we try to be more inclusive and like listen to each other's problems and help solve that, I feel like maybe a perfect world could be achieved.
Nothing can make the world perfect.
No, I don't think it ever could be.
Nothing can be perfect.
I don't think. There's not really any place that's perfect today.
The world is already as good as it's ever going to get. And where we are now is pretty great, all things considered. And I think human race shouldn't do things any way differently than the way that things have been done since the start.
No, I don't believe that any place in this world is perfect, but that's okay.